Let's see here. Man, we got people chiming in. All right, good deal, good deal. IG family, what's going on? As always, tell me where you're chiming in from, where you logging in from, where you at. Thanks for giving me a little bit of your time on this Wednesday night. What's up? We are now connected live here on Facebook. We're connected live on Instagram. What's up, IG family? What's up, Facebook family? And we also are connected live tonight with some of our YouTube family. So we've got everybody in the house tonight. We got a one big happy family reunion, whatever your choice is. Instagram, Facebook, or YouTube. As always, man, just give me a shout. Where's everybody chiming in from? Let me know what city, where you're calling from, what neck of the woods are you at. Just go ahead and put in the chat box there. Let me know where you're chiming in from. What's up? What's up? Love yours. How you doing, ma'am, out there in IG land? Thanks for chiming in tonight. And listen, how you doing? How you doing, Miss Sarah? How you doing, ma'am? Down in Charleston, some of the best food in the world. Anyway, as always, chime in where you're from. Let me know where you're from so everybody knows where we're logging in from tonight. And we're going to get right into it. Tonight, we've got a very interesting topic. And I think it's something that, especially if you are, let's say, how you doing, Mr. Clay? Especially if you consider yourself, let's say, I'm a doer, right? I'm somebody who is striving for success, somebody who wants to be successful. I think we're going to talk about something tonight that we've all experienced once on our journey to success. But I've got some ways I think we can leverage this, I would say, skill set and how to make it ours and use it to benefit us towards our goal and our growth and what we're trying to accomplish. So if you haven't seen, the title of tonight's talk is definitely going to be about the power of procrastination. The power of procrastination. How you doing, Miss Scott out here in Augusta, Georgia? Thanks for chiming in. The power of procrastination, because we've all touched it, right? Like, you don't have to be shy. Go ahead and say, LeVar, I procrastinated once in my life. You can raise your hand. You can put it in the chat button and say, it's been me. We've been there. It's been me. Heck, it was me today on a couple of things. So we've all been there. I tell you, as always with our Doers Love Monday live events, a lot of things, are come to me from coaching conversations, things that I've observed, things that I've read, things that I've noticed. And I'm telling you, a lot of conversations this week that I've had with clients of mine, with people just in passing. It's been around this thing around the time frame of how long it's taking people to actually accomplish things. How you doing, Mr. Johnny Jones? It talks about, why are people taking so long? It's you too, Mr. Clay. It's definitely been you. It's taking you too long to get some things done. We've all been there. I think if you're joining in, you've been there. You've been there at least once, and you're on your journey to success. But I've had these conversations that a lot of things that of a lot of similar comments have came up. What's getting in the way? Why is it taking me so long? Why things that shouldn't take 30 minutes, 45 minutes, a year? Some things take too long that shouldn't take that long. And it made me think about this power of procrastination, because we've all been guilty of it. But how can we flip that? How can we remix that procrastination and kind of make it ours? And this coincides with the last time we were all together, and we had Doers Love Monday Live. We talked about this concept of this forward-facing focus, and how that forward-facing focus is what keeps us kind of aligned and not distracted and falling off the track, so to speak, when it comes to accomplishing our dreams and our goals. So this is what I've realized. I've realized that some things take so long to accomplish because you wait till the last minute. Simple. You take things, you get frustrated around things within your goal, within your dream, things you're trying to accomplish. They take so long because honestly, you wait till the last minute. You procrastinate. See, procrastination is an action of completion. It's not the action of excellence. I want you to get that. Procrastination is an action of completion. It's not the action of excellence. So actions of excellence are long-standing, they define character, and they're often imitated. Let me say that again. When you procrastinate, all you want to do is get it done. It gives you an emotion, a sensation, a feeling of, I've completed it. But it's not the action of excellence. Excellent actions are long-standing. They define character, and they're very often imitated. Man, see, Mr. Jones, I hear you said I just sighed loudly because that's exactly one of your issues, right? You said, who? Mr. Jones said, who? That's one of my problems. He ain't by himself. I know there's others out there who feel exactly the same way within this comment that I just mentioned. We just want to get it done. But that's actually not an action of excellence that's going to be long-standing and prolong and extend your success. So here's the thing. Why do so many successful people, listen to how I mentioned this. Why do so many successful people procrastinate? Why do so many successful people procrastinate? In all my dealings, all my observations, all my readings, I have seen so many successful people procrastinate. Is it that you think we're going to get more time? Is it that you choose things that maybe aren't that challenging so you can kind of get it done when you need to? Is your passion and belief in what you want to accomplish as strong as you say it is? Could you be one of those, or could you be all the above? But when it comes to being a doer, right? We talk about being a doer and wanting higher levels of success. There are a couple of things that I've identified why some successful people procrastinate. Number one, and I think everyone's going to appreciate this, is number one, you put too much pressure on the end goal and not enough pressure on the process. You focus too much on the end of the game, but not enough effort on the process. See, you want to write a book, but the first thing you need to do is write the first page. You want to develop a website. Well, I'm here to tell you, why don't you first create a homepage? I need advertising. I need marketing, LeVar. I need followers, likes. I need all these things. And I'm here to tell you, no, you don't. All you need to start is to be consistent, keep growing, and measure your results. See, everything doesn't have to get perfect or be perfect to start, but you got to start in order for it to all be perfect. So a lot of times I've noticed that successful people, why is it that they procrastinate? Because there's so much pressure on the gigantic dream and the gigantic goal, but it gets in the way of what you need to do first. Don't let perfection impede your process. Let me back and say that again. Don't let perfection impede your process, and don't let what in time will be great get in the way of what could be good enough for now. Let me say that one more time. Don't let what in time will be great get in the way of what could be good enough for now. You're not going to settle on where you started. You're not that type of person. You wouldn't have been joining in to watch me live if you are that type of person. So where you started is not where you're going to finish. You can't let what's one day is going to be awesome, great, phenomenal, what something you're working on, something you're striving to have, it's going to get there. But don't let that get in the way of what could be good enough for now. Listen, I'm going to be completely transparent. If you've been following me for a while, you've seen some skeleton and some makeshift websites for Doer, for LeVarJohnson.com. My business has grown. My coaching business has grown. My speaking opportunities have grown by not having everything as pretty and picture perfect as I want it to be. If I was to sit around and wait and to think that me creating the most elaborate website was going to get the job done, I had another thing coming. So instead, we got started. Shout out to Johnny Juice Jones on my team. He's out there. Just getting started. We're consistent with the process. It's growing. We can measure the growth. Everything else will continue to grow. You can't get so wrapped up in, man, this is what I want. This is what I need. I got to have all this other stuff. No, you have to begin the process. I think about when I was a young guy and having these dreams of playing professional football and wanting to, obviously first, be a star in high school and then be a star in college and then hopefully one day get my chance to play the national football. Like I thought about that all the time. And what I held on to was the big goal, the end goal. Let's get that D1 scholarship. Let's get that. Let's be able to go tell my mom and dad that guess what? You don't have to pay for college, Mom. You don't have to. But this is what I realized. It was the process day to day, week after week, month after month, year after year that kept me on the trail, that kept me on the journey to accomplish some of the most major dreams I wanted for my life. You can't be so stuck on this is what I want way out there when what you got to do is right here. You got to take the first step before you take a leap. It's just that simple. So it doesn't matter if you're trying to go after an athletic scholarship. It doesn't matter if I know I have some young people listening in, if you're trying to increase your scores in school, trying to get on the A honor roll, become the valedictorian of your school. It doesn't matter if you're someone in business who's trying to get promoted, go to another department, get another title, make more money. If you're an entrepreneur, it doesn't matter. If you're trying to grow, I got news for you. A process is required. Now, back to what I'm saying. Procrastination. Why do successful people wait until the last minute? You can't have a big dream and goal and wait till the last minute. It doesn't work that way. Like I couldn't start playing football and get serious about it when I was in the 12th grade. If you got kids out there and they're wanting to go to college, they can't get serious on their grades in the 11th grade. You got to get focused now. You have to set yourself up in order to even have a chance for the opportunity of the big dream and goal that you're striving after. All right, so number one, why are some successful people, or why are many successful people, why do they procrastinate? One, there's too much pressure on the end goal, not enough pressure on the process. Number two, why do so many successful people procrastinate? Procrastination, I hope you write this one down. Procrastination is the ultimate comfort zone for mediocre success. Procrastination is the ultimate comfort zone for mediocre success. One more time for everybody sitting in the bleachers, up top, in the balcony, back row. Procrastination is the ultimate comfort zone for mediocre success. Ugh. See, when you break the comfort zone of procrastination, you will break the strongholds on your growth to your success. Once you break the comfort zone of procrastination, you will break the strongholds on your growth to your success. Procrastination is an interesting little skill set. And this is how you can flip it and remix it. Procrastination can be motivating, especially when you're successful at it. See, some of you are listening right now and you're thinking, dude, I wait to the last minute for most stuff, and I like to brag about that. Like I don't need much time. I can just get it done. You know, when it's time to go, I go. As some athletes would say sometimes, I'm a gamer. You're not gonna see me in practice, but I just show up. Whatever. Procrastination can be motivating, especially when you're successful at it. But really, what it shows is that you're like an athlete with all the talent, but not the work ethic. If you're a procrastinator and you're successful at procrastination, you are the great athlete with all the talent, but your work ethic is suspect. People kind of question, like, I don't know, he's really good, but his work ethic is kind of I don't care if it's business. I don't care if it's sports. If you consistently procrastinate and you're hitting the mark while procrastination, your success will fizzle out. Hands down guaranteed. What do kids say? Facts. What they say, I'm keeping it 100. That's exactly what it is. See, those who are really talented without executing a process generally become unmotivated. They change the course of their focus, and they have consistent gaps in their growth. I'm going to say that again because you know people just like this, and I hope you're still not one of them. Those who are really talented without executing a process generally become unmotivated. They change the course of their focus, and they have consistent gaps in growth. Oh, man. See, that's the thing. That's the thing about being successful without a process. That's like going on a roller coaster and not putting that bar down across your lap. Like, I'm trying to tell you, chances are you're going to fall off eventually, and it ain't going to be pretty. So how can you leverage procrastination into a strength? How can you like literally take this and make it a skill set? See, I'll tell you this, what procrastination really does, and for those who are serial procrastinators, what procrastination really does for you is that it provides simple clarity to your goal. Now, you got to stay with me on this. Now, how does being a procrastinator add clarity to my goal, LeVar? Because procrastinators can quickly accomplish things. They see it, right? They're very confident. Procrastinators avoid distractions when focused, and they grow off the emotion of completion. That's a strength. It's a skill set. Procrastinators are confident. They avoid distractions when focused, and they grow off the emotion of completion. Procrastinators know what to do and how to do it. They just have to get out of the comfort zone of a level that they've made normal. Procrastinators know what to do and how to do it. They just have to get out of the comfort zone of a level that they've made normal. When a procrastinator transforms into developing a clear process that includes discipline, focus, and their time-bound results, the sky is the limit to your success. Let me say that again. When a procrastinator transforms into developing a clear process that includes discipline, focus, and is time-bound around their results, the sky is the limit to your success. Man. See, what you can do with procrastination is that you can create a process that includes daily bite-sized actions towards your goals. If I'm a procrastinator, I already know how quickly I can get things done. It's like I need some kind of internal motivation to do it instead of waiting until the last minute. The last minute doesn't work. It may feel good right now. It may give you a sensation right now, but I'm here to tell you, the last minute stuff does not work. Hear me. It is not long-standing. It doesn't create a legacy of success. Your consistency will spark new creativity when you create the process, and it'll give you an emotion of getting it done every day. Let me back up. What you can do with procrastination is create a process that includes daily bite-sized actions towards your goals. Your consistency in that will spark new creativity, and it'll give you an emotion of getting things done every day. You want to be goal-oriented? Then set a goal every day. You take your current energy and spread it out to create actions of excellence, not procrastination. Not procrastination. Create actions of excellence. Spread out the energy. Trying to cram it all in doesn't extend to a longevity of success. Now, here's the thing. Don't get hypnotized by procrastination. It's a setup for a lack of preparation. Don't get hypnotized by procrastination. It's a setup for a lack of preparation. You don't know when your next level of success will appear, but having a consistent, disciplined process, you will be more inclined to making it happen than hoping your time comes. Man, I don't know who needed to hear that one line, but I had this little feel because my phone is blowing off in text right now. This in my phone. I've got text going off my phone right now. Like, there are some of you that are actually on the stream right now, but you're texting me. Okay, whatever the process is, so we got to change that process. Go ahead and put your comment here on the live stream. But here's the thing. Don't get hypnotized by procrastination. It's a setup for a lack of preparation. You don't know when your next level of success will appear, but having a consistent, disciplined process, you will be more inclined to making it happen than hoping your time comes. Go make it happen. Go make it happen. A process will set you up for things to come, for success to come. We're starting to chime in here to chat. We'll see what we got going on. Man, we got Mr. Mark Nolan. How you doing, Mark? Checking in. How you doing? Yes, ma'am. We got Miss Scott here. My 17-year-old is on. I'm speaking to my 17. Listen, you know what? What's crazy? We've got several teens on the line tonight. IG and on Facebook. We've got a lot of teens on it. Great. So listen, hey, parents out there, I'm trying to tell you, you're tired of the teens procrastinating? I got a news flash for you. You stop procrastinating. Whoa. Did I say that out loud? I'm sorry. Whoa. Hey, Sonia Gaskins, how you doing? Make it happen. You right. No, I'm telling you, gang. As parents, we got to set the example. If your child doesn't have a process, boom, 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 let's help create the process. All of you with kids out there tonight, I don't care if they're young athletes, but I know I've got a lot of athletes out here who chime in, young athletes checking in. I so appreciate y'all just wanting to get these tips, man. I'm telling you, one day I'm going to share some of the emails and the texts that I get individually from teenagers, young athletes, young scholars who are just trying to check it, trying to do more. They're trying to be better. Listen, if you don't have that process, parents, tonight, this week, help those children get a process, because procrastinating, waiting to the last minute to actually get it done, it doesn't create a legacy of success. It doesn't keep it going. Mr. Nolan, hey, man, listen, Mr. Nolan, I hear you, sir. You really are a gamer. I thought I was too, Mark. I thought I was a gamer too until destiny hit me dead in the face sometimes. Sometimes I wasn't prepared the way I thought I needed to be. So I got away from being the gamer. I had to create a better process to get myself in order so I could create a legacy of success. When you have a process, you can map out and measure more and better to what your success is going to be and how long it's going to take you to get there. If we're out there just kind of floating in the wind and doing what we want to, and I'll say this again, procrastination also ties into your emotion. Your feelings get all into it. I only do it when I really feel like doing it. When you got a process and you're a procrastinator currently, it will turn into you creating a process that won't just be bite-sized pieces, but it'll turn into whole meals, because procrastinators have a build-up of energy, and you know what I'm talking about. You all will wait. You can get it. You can do so much in 2 or 3 hours, and you're proud of that. But I'm trying to tell you, if you spread that energy out, it will create a longer legacy of success and get you to newer heights quicker than you expected. Man, as always, I appreciate all of you for chiming in. How you doing again, Miss Sonia? Thank you. You're right. Doer. As always, the coaching sessions are still available, still picking up. Hey, listen, I haven't really advertised this, and I've worked with children before. You've got some teenagers out there that, hey, you think could get a few tips from this old man? Reach out to me in the DM and just say, LeVar, let's talk about it. Maybe want to talk to you about my teenage my teenage daughter, my teenage son, and if that's an opportunity, I'd love to really work with them. There's a lot of things and tips that I think could really help excel, especially in these adolescent years. I got a teenage boy myself, so I know exactly what we're all going through. All right, gang, y'all have a great night. As always, Doers Love Monday. I see you, Mr. Nolan. Y'all see y'all next week. All right, take care.